Aw, rip! What it do, Ski? It's your boy Phil34, and today I'm here with my reaction video to Community. This one is season 3, episode 18. How's it going, everybody? So last episode we were cracking the case on who destroyed the yam. It's a pretty silly parody episode of, you know, the CSI genre. Interestingly though, we had the tossing of our boy Burns on his face of the star variety. Let's see where that goes. As always, if you enjoyed this one, then definitely be sure to smack that like button and subscribe if you haven't already. And don't forget, guys, in case you're interested in getting the full unedited raw reactions and more, then definitely check out patreon.com/Phil34 in the description down below. With that being said, let's hop into this one, y'all. Yeet. This is a post, before getting arrested.
My name is Alex Osborne. I leave the task of creating a video tribute of my life.
Wait. There's no way he's actually gone.
This? Some one-armed guy with a scar on his face dropped it off.
Tell me when to stop.
Where's the other arm?
Guys!
What is that?
Starburns also left me his ashes. He requested.
Oh, fuck, he's actually gone. Moment of silence for our boy. Okay, how'd he die, though? I mean, like, what are we doing here?
If we rub that, will he come out and do celebrity impressions?
I don't think so.
Then I want it out of here.
I say we honor Starburns by discussing him the same amount we did when he was alive.
Jeff, have some respect. Kind of sort of friend sometimes, and above all, a human being. He touched all our lives.
Annie has a point. Whole range of emotions.
He was a pretty important side character.
Great.
Yeah.
I was hoping you'd say that because
Why?
I came prepared.
You seemed smarter than me when I met you.
Thank you. For the purposes of this exercise, I am Starburns.
I should have called you Alex more.
Come on, guys, you can ask me anything. Ow.
Okay, grief counseling is growing on me.
Come on, I'm Dean, and my hands are so clean at this moment.
Oh. Oh, the troops are in.
Ben, how's it, Deanie? I'm sorry, Chang, this stuff is too extreme. This is a community college, not an inner city high school.
It's a community college where a degenerate just blew himself up with stolen lab equipment. But you will regret this.
I doubt
Pretty
it.
accurate.
I have to give more bad news to Jeff and his study group. Fold my calls, I have to pick an outfit.
No, is this his whole wardrobe? It's Celine Dean.
Think about that
Celine Dion.
last little
Dion.
puppy in that basket out of all those
that'd be a good one.
puppies.
Seems like the least we could do is have a memorial or something.
Oh, yes, we could have a little service, and I could bring some of
Yeah.
my brownies, and...
Professor Kane has resigned, and your biology class has been canceled. Your grade is now an incomplete. You'll have to make up the credit in the summer.
Whoa. Season 4? Summer arc? Confirmed?
Mice.
We're changing up the game. Summer? Potentially? Kane gone? Unless they do a switcheroo with Starburns and he faked his death or something, because that's totally something he would do. Is that his pet frog?
Okay.
Because his sideburns were shaped like stars. I just got it.
Anything at all. This is a safe place to say what you're feeling.
Acceptance that this place, this Fallujah of higher learning, is a prison from which none of us will ever escape. And then he exploded because Greendale hates its students.
No.
It sucks the lives from their bodies and forces their desiccated husks to attend summer school.
Just really cheesed.
And my loyalty. And in return, Greendale has warped me like a Barbie in a microwave. Our school flag is an anus.
You were the guys who drew it.
We're not even the best.
Turning the table on Greendale.
Edison out.
Mic drop. Edison out.
Starburns, I'm told, was a drug dealer, which of course is not good behavior. I had an entrepreneurial spirit.
Until
I
it
had
was stripped
dreams.
away.
Dreams of opening a sandwich shop in this cafeteria. To Subway!
Worst wake ever. It'd be nice to have some protection, right? Think maybe it's about time you signed this.
When I say Greendale, you say sucks. Greendale sucks. Greendale sucks.
I think I've earned the right to say a few final words.
Oh my god.
I'm sorry.
What is
Let's
this?
burn
this mother down!
Vicky, this has escalated so quickly. Oh, this is Ben's revenge.
The Greendale 7.
Catchy. How about Pierce Hawthorne and the Greendale 6?
Pierce.
How about the Greendale 5?
What if we all back each other up to the board and explain that we were all experiencing funeral crazies? I can say that's a thing because I'm a psych major.
Oh,
We get it,
There's
Britta.
still a fall guy.
how about the crazy man who commanded a bunch of preteens to spray poison on our faces?
Hey there, Ben. Would you mind scooching from my desk?
I always knew this day would come. Now, the only person getting replaced around here.
We're not replacing the dean. No. Oh, no.
Will. And sitting here facing me now, the so-called Greendale 7. Reportedly responsible for inciting the entire chain of events.
Your Majesty.
It was an emotional time, and we acted emotionally.
Hey, everyone. Oh, so sorry to pop in like this. I really hope I'm not interrupting. Just want to see how everything's going, and those are for you, fellas. Probably good to have a backup. I did. Is everything going okay? Or are you guys going to trash this building, too?
You guys are really buying this?
Excuse me?
Chang is a
He's in their pockets.
psychopathic wannabe warlord. He was living in the school's air vent system with a monkey.
That's also canon.
These troublemakers have got to go.
The voiceover.
Greendale 7. Britta
Expelled?
Perry, Shirley Bennett, you are hereby expelled from Greendale Community College.
Whoa.
May God...
Two-parter confirmed?
You drinking?
Yeah, well, my life can't get double ruined.
Can't believe we're expelled.
Yeah.
Greendale was our home.
Whatever, I'm the worst.
I'm also the worst.
Not gonna argue, but am gonna forgive you.
Morale is low in the group right now.
Roll a die to see who gets it?
I'll get it.
I mean, I'd be down for another
You guys
multiverse
remember our
episode.
housewarming party? What would have happened if I had just let Jeff roll the die that night? I assumed this was the best timeline, but what if it's the darkest?
Well, I don't think anyone knows what you're talking about, but it does seem like things couldn't get any worse.
We're all alive and we're all fine. And Britta, you're not the worst. You're the best.
He's right.
Oh, that was sweet. Turned from a silly to a serious episode, and midway through ended off with a heartwarming message from Troy. For a second, I'm like, wait, we're gonna go do the timeline. We do a turn into a timeline episode.
When you have blood in your eyes.
Oh, rip! There goes a legend. He's a talented drug dealer. Damn, they actually killed him. And that was Community Season 3, Episode 18. That was my reaction video. Starburns is no more. It seems like this is a serious choice in the show. And like I said, like at the end, this sort of just came off as like a little like silly, just sort of, I thought almost like a just playful kind of throwaway episode. But actually there were some pretty significant changes here. We had we had Chang deploy his troops for the first time that he's been building, which was actually kind of funny to see. We also had the Greendale 7 expelled, and the idea of a summer school that really led them to sort of riot against the dean in Greendale, would led them in the situation. So I guess this is going to be what we're doing for the last bit of the season, and I'm kind of down for it. I love the episodes when we're not at Greendale quite good. Some that come to mind, or the multiverse episode, any of the episodes were at when the Dark Knight DVD broke, or Troy's birthday episode. So if we're going to be getting more episodes like that while we're on this sort of break from Greendale, I'm all for it, and it could lead to some really interesting narratives moving forward. Like in the choices we did here, the dean is no longer the dean. He's been tranquilized, so is the dean gonna team up with the Greendale 7 to come back and thwart Chang? So this was actually a pretty decent episode of the show, guys. But what do you think about this one? I'd love to hear your thoughts in the comment section down below. Some of the jokes here felt a little bit tamed for me, but I liked some of the narrative choices where we're gonna be going. That was Community Season 3, Episode 18, guys. What do you think about this one? I would love to hear your thoughts in the comment section down below. I'll repeat to the god Starburns. But with that being said, I'll catch you guys in the next one. Peace.